Kerry, there's a so-called revolution.
Yeah, Xero, the online accounting providers, come out and said they're going to revolutionise things going forward. Obviously, it's one of the most popular ones around. It's past MYOB, and it's also outperforming Cash Manager, which a lot of farmers be sort of familiar with. We sort of get the argument put forward that it was designed for business and not farming, but it's definitely being used by the farming community, and more so. We think it's great. A lot of different sort of outfits out there think it is. We've even got one of the major banks out there now that are actually paying for some farmers to go onto it, where they see that these farmers are struggling. It gives them a chance to keep an eye on what they're doing and sort of getting close and see what they're spending their money on without that farmer really knowing how far in they're going.
So how does it work?
It's all done in the cloud. So basically you log onto a website, very secure, almost impossible.
Otherwise you wouldn't be using it.
Yeah, always possible to break into, and basically your data is fed into that, and it's just full-on accounting. So you can do invoices, record your bills, do all your GST out of it, do regular profit and losses. So it's a really powerful piece of sort of software out there.
I mean, I'd throw my arms in the air and say it's all too hard, but it's not.
Oh no, definitely not. It's very straightforward. We've even got a client where their farm manager, he gets all the bills uploaded by the admin person. He then goes and approves them for payment and someone else pays them. And all the invoices are in there. So rather than having to sit there and go through wads of paper, he just sits there at night on his iPad looking up all the bills that have been uploaded and approves them. So it's really changing the way.
And it's easy to access.
Oh yeah, yep, you can access it anywhere. So it doesn't have to be on a certain computer, so you're not actually installing software. It's all done via the internet. So you could be sitting up north somewhere away from the farm, you could be overseas even. I've got one person who manages the farm from overseas. They own it and then someone else does the work here, but they can log in and see exactly what they're spending their money on.
So you can pay your wages and all that sort of stuff.
It's got payroll built into it as well. It's got the full suite of things. It's outstanding.
So what does it cost? It must be a cost.
Yeah, it depends on what options you want. So it starts at the basic sort of $55 with no payroll and straight accounting, and from there it goes upwards. But it's money well spent. And if you're doing it, you should actually talk to your accountant first.
I was just going to say that. Talk to your chartered accountant about it.
Yeah, because there's a wee bit of setup involved. If you get that wrong, then it almost can make it worthless, or you have to spend a wee bit more with your accountant for them to fix it up. But your accountants can also offer you deals.
So this is really going to make accountants more consultants than...
Yeah,
so your bill's going to come down.
Yeah, when it first came out, people said, "Oh, this is the end of the accountants. There's going to be a dying industry." But now we've got the last laugh. No, we're now more consulting out of it because it allows us to see exactly what's happening at any time in real time. So it gives us more power to sort of get ahead. But Xero have also indicated that they're moving towards where you can actually now start sort of even looking at the credit worthiness of a farm or even a business. So they're going to go into that sort of realm, even what would happen if you go down and implement this decision and that decision. So there's a lot of extra things they're going to be moving towards where they're sort of going to be the be all really.